Dear students, today we'll study the second part of RDBMS, that is Relationship Database Management System. Let us see. In this section, we'll study how to create an edit table using Wizard and SQL commands. What is relevant knowledge? Data and relational database management system is organized in the form of tables. Data has been organized in form of tables. We'll now quickly recap what you learned in last session and assimilate it. What is table? Table is a set of data element or values that is organized using a model of vertical columns, okay, which are being identified by their names, and horizontal rows. Now each row is identified by the values appearing in particular column, identifiable as a unique key index or the key value. The unique key index is known as what? Your primary key, right? Now columns are fields of attribute. What is column? Column is a set of data values of a particular simple type, one for each row of the table. The columns provide the structure according to which the rows are composed. For example, C first name or C last name or fields in a row. Now next is your rows or records or tuples. A row, also called as what record or tuple, represent a single data item in a table. In simple terms, a database table can be visualized as consisting of rows and columns or fields. Each row in a table represents a set of related data, and every row in a field or table has some structure. Okay. The records are being arranged in what? Structures. Okay, the data are being arranged in such a way that each row is considered as what? Your record or tuple. Okay, next is your data type. What do you mean by data type? Data type are used to identify which type of data is going to store in what? In your database. Now fields themselves can be of different types depending on the data they contain. Data types in OpenOffice base are broadly classified in 5 categories, like numeric type, alphanumeric type, binary type, date type, and other variable types. What do you mean by numeric type? In numeric type, it is being used to store the numeric values for the field which is being stored in your database. Now numeric data types in a database can be used for storing information such as mobile number, roll number, door number, year of school education, true or false statements, statistical values, and etc. This is being categorized in which type? Numeric type. So see, in numeric type, there are various type of data type like boolean, tiny int, small int, integer, big int, numeric, decimal, real, float, and double. Now, what are the data types are being considered in the particular name? Like in boolean, yes, no is being categorized, like the values which are being stored in the form of 0 or 1. Now tiny int is what? Tiny integer, like it is used to store integer range between 0 to 255. Small int is what? Small integer, the stored integer range between minus 2 raised to 15 plus 2 plus 2 raised to 15 minus 1. An integer, the data type is being stored as what? Integer. It stored the range between minus 2 raised to 31 to 2 raised to 31 minus 1. In big int, it is used to store the data type as what? Big integer. The ranges between minus 2 raised to 63 to 2 raised to 63 minus 1 is being stored in which data type? Big integer. Then numeric, in numeric, number data type is being stored. In this, the maximum precision of e raised to plus minus 2 raised to 31 is being stored. Next, decimal. In this, decimal is being stored. Decimal data type is being stored. In this, the maximum precision of e raised to minus plus or minus 2 raised to 31 is stored. And there are many other like real, float, and double. Alphanumeric. In alphanumeric, the four characters is being, 4 data type is being stored, like memo. Under memo, long varchar, char, varchar, or varchar ignore case is being stored. Next is your binary type. In binary type, binary data types are used for storing data in binary formats. In binary data type in a database can be using for storing photos, music files, etc. In general, files of any format can be stored using the binary data type. The different type of binary data type values are listed below. Like this, all are the binary types are being stored under what? binary type like long var binary var binary. Different descriptions are being also involved in this all binary type. Like in long var binary, it stores any array of bytes. In binary, stores any array of bytes, like no validation is required. In var binary, stores any var array of bytes. In this, validation is required. Next is date time. Under date time, data type are used for describing date and time value for the field used in the table of a database. In date time, data type in a database can be used for storing information such as date of birth, date of admission, or date of product sale. The different type of date or time data types available are listed below. Like date, it stores month, date, and year information. Time, it stores hour, minute, and second information. And timestamp stores date and time information. Other data type, in other data type, other or object is being stored. In stores serialized Java objects, user application must apply serialization routines. How to launch OpenOffice, or how you could be able to use it. To launch OpenOffice, you need to click on Start, then Program, and then OpenOffice. Okay, next, this type of page will be open. Now you need to select directly launch the OpenOffice application by doing the following. Like click Start, then Program, OpenOffice, and then OpenOffice.org base. Okay, so after that, you need to create a new database by selecting the option create a new database, and you can also open an existing database file as well, and then click next. After doing the click next, you need to click on finish. The save as dialog box appears, and you need to specify the database name with your particular name you want, and then click on finish. The save as dialog box will appear as shown below, like this, and specify a name for the database in the file name like field, and click on save. After that, your table basic building blocks are being available. You need to store the data in a database in a form of table. In the previous exercise, you have learned how to create database object in OpenOffice, right? So in this exercise, we learn how to create a table in a database. Okay, we have created a database. Now we will see that how you could be able to create a table. Now to create a table, you need to click on create table in design view option available under task. This is just similar as MS Access. Okay, you need to follow those steps as well. Now this dialog box will be appeared. Now you need to specify the field name, the field type. You need to specify if there is any description, then specify it, or else you can ignore the description. But field name and field type is compulsory to create a table. Okay, so see, the data field name and field type I have created, and length is being mentioned. Under that length also you have to mention it. Okay. Next, after doing this, you need to click on save. Okay, then specify the table name, and the default table name is as table 1. If you want, you can change it, and then click on OK. A dialog box appears similar to the one displayed one. Okay, next is here, you can ask to set a primary key as well. If you want, you can set it by clicking on yes. The application will set the primary key for the first field, and it will automatically create that primary key. Okay, next is here, how to insert the values. Okay, after doing this type of value will be displayed, and you need to type here. Okay, all the information you need to type, the row wise details you need to type. Okay, and then you are ready to create a table with SQL DDL command. Okay, this is the SQL DDL command. What is DDL? Data definition language, and DML is for data manipulation language. In DDL, we need to define our database. Okay, by defining. Okay, this is also known as data description language as well. Okay, which is used to define the different structures in our database. Okay, next is here, what all things comprises in DDL, like create, alter, and drop comprises in what? In your DDL. Example, how if you want to create a student table, then the query will be create table student, and the student ID is the name, first name, and you need to give the information also that which type it will be. Like in primary key, I want that student ID should be a primary key one. Now student name, it should be a varchar, means in this the characters information will be stored. That's why I have written as what? Varchar of 20. Now student class is a name, the third field. Okay, and this also I want that in this also I want that the character should be inserted, so the field name is written as field type is written as what here varchar, and the three this is the length. Okay, now student address, and accordingly you could be able to create your student table. Okay, so this is all about this session. In the next session we'll learn the further topic. Thank you, students.